She told her dad she wanted to major in theology. She was the best student in the class. And he said, absolutely not. What are you going to do with theology? It's impractical.
I believe that I might go on to study law, but the theological questions that I was asking were always sort of present to me, and they were sort of driving my interest.
There was a school of theology not far from where I lived. I had an inclination, I investigated, and I fell in love.
I am a lawyer, but I'm also other things. So it's branched me out of just being defined by my occupation and my work status to something bigger.
You're sold this bill of goods that somehow a business degree will get you a job, or that a political science degree will get you into law school. Well, it may, but what we do here is something really important.
Theology continues to play a vital role, not just in the church, but outside the church, and it brings a vital voice to many issues pertaining to justice and peace that are profoundly needed in our time.
My students come in from a real lived life, grappling with real questions. And that is not different from grappling with deep theological questions in an academic way.
Is God to be found in this human experience? If the question of God has nothing to say to the deepest question of the human being, then why do we need God at all?
Theology is asking questions that are closely related to questions of ultimate concern, and yet these questions of ultimate concern have to be worked out in a very real world.
There's a possibility of deeper knowledge within me that I can share with the world, just of areas that I never thought I could be interested in.
It's perhaps more important than ever to not only find ways to think about the divine, but also to learn about the history of this thought.
We must be aware of all that the world has to offer, and we must be free and motivated to explore how Christian faith interacts, as it does on a daily basis, with faiths the world over.
Engaging in theology also gives us an opportunity to engage ourselves, our very selves, our hearts, our minds, and our souls, and kind of learning to work in this relational world that we're in.
I'm able to be stronger in my faith and to learn to live my faith more fully through the study of theology.
I pray differently now. I know I've changed in my heart. And I just feel very blessed to be on the path. I don't know why everyone would want to study theology.